from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, hopefully everyone's had a nice week. It's been kind of a rainy week here across Acadiana with tropical skies out there. You can kind of see the darker clouds across the sky as we zoom over Lafayette here. And looks like it was relatively dry when we had this drone shot, but we do have more showers moving in here to Acadiana late this afternoon. So here's the setup. Again, we got this area of disturbed weather sitting just offshore in the Gulf waters. You can kind of see the counterclockwise rotation that's associated with it, and then again showers kind of wrapping around it. Now as we head through the course of the weekend, this could get a little bit better organized. The window of opportunity is starting to close, but nonetheless small opportunity for it to develop perhaps into a depression before moving into Texas later on this weekend. So this is where the highest rain chances are going to be setting up, but still for us a few tropical downpours possible out there both tomorrow and into Sunday. And then it looks like some drier air moving into Acadiana for the early and middle parts of next week. So here's Power Doppler 3 again late this afternoon, early this evening, tracking some moderate to heavy showers out there, and a nice little complex of showers here as we get into Jeff Davis Parish, just now pushing past the Lake Arthur area just south of Jennings here. Of course, here's Highway 90, Interstate 10. And meanwhile, as we dial it in a little bit closer to Lafayette, relatively quiet south side of town, say in the southern part of the parish, but we were hearing the rain here at KATC not too long ago. So kind of raining on the northern parts of the town, say as you get up towards Karen Crow. Again, nice little downpour here moving through Church Point as we speak. And again, some showers as we get into Acadia Parish just north of I-10 and Crowley here. All of this gradually moving from the east to the west. And again, as we go a little bit further to the east, kind of a rough commute if you're trying to cross the basin here. Nice little shower moving through I-10 and Arnaville here, producing some lightning with that particular cell. So be on the lookout for that. And then further to the south, widely scattered showers as we get across the coastal parishes here. Currently raining here in Abbeville, but that particular downpour is starting to move out of the area. Rain's coming down in Sycamore Point out in the bay. And then again, activity in St. Mary Parish beginning to move south of the Highway 90 corridor. So again, rain chances somewhat elevated at least through the next couple of hours, but we'll quiet down later on this evening. It'll be mild overnight, mid-70s for the overnight low. And then here we go throughout the day tomorrow. Notice most of the shower activity offshore and then more so moving towards Texas, but still with the sea breeze heating up the day, we'll start to see a few passing tropical downpours, mainly during the afternoon hours. So rain chances at around 40%. Not everyone gets wet, but nonetheless, I'd be prepared to dodge one or two passing showers out there come tomorrow afternoon. So maybe a slight disruption in your plans, but that would be about it. We quiet down heading into tomorrow night, mid-70s, first thing Sunday morning, and then much of the same as we head into Sunday afternoon and possibly a little bit less coverage of those showers. We'll bring rain chances down to 30%. It looks like 20% or so Monday through about Wednesday of next week before rain chances could increase once again by the end of the week due to a frontal trough that's going to be dropping southward. Now, out in the tropics, it is simply, the conditions are simply too hostile for any sort of tropical development, at least in the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, we have a couple of tropical waves here and there, but again, nothing that's really showing signs of organizing in the next several days, so good news there. Meanwhile, closer to home, again, just messy situation with unorganized showers and thunderstorms sitting out in the Gulf waters. And again, small window of opportunity that it tries to get a little bit better organized over the next 48 hours as it tracks towards Texas. But regardless, if it gets upgraded to a depression, impacts here in Acadiana remain the same. Few passing tropical downpours through the weekend. Best rain chances into Texas. Speaking of rainfall totals, again, most of us not picking up a whole lot, half an inch or less. Certainly there'll be some hot spots out there, especially along the coastal regions and then over towards southeastern Louisiana. But again, it's a big time hot spot setting up pretty close to the coastline of southeastern Texas, but hopefully the worst of it remaining out in the Gulf water. So overnight tonight, again, A few scattered showers and storms remain on the radar, so rain chances, I will say 40 to 60% over the next couple hours, but then clouds will thin later on tonight. Some patches of fog, at least in spots, first thing tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, a mixture of sun and clouds out there tomorrow with, again, a few passing, mainly afternoon tropical downpours. Your rain chances at around 40%. High temperatures looking to top out upper 80s, maybe lower 90s in spots, depending on how much sun your particular locale gets. Again, rest of the weekend, we'll drop rain chances to around 30% as we head into Sunday, down to 20% Monday through about Wednesday of next week. So finally, rain chances beginning to ease here in Acadiana before potentially picking up once again by the latter parts of next week. But we'll see how that plays out. But Jim, you know, it's been raining most of this week. I know people are ready to just get out there and cut their grass.
Yeah, that's why Rob took a 4-day weekend.
I think so. He was on to something there.
He's got it done.
But yeah, they'll have an opportunity, not this weekend, definitely early next week.
All right. Thanks, Brad.